And now, it's time for the Thamesmen.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Chris. It's a lag down in Australia.
Lag in Australia. That's what it is. Yeah. Hey, happy Christmas, everyone. How are you all?
Yeah.
Happy New Year
Happy
almost
Christmas.
and all that sort of stuff.
Get your box out.
You got your
Boxing Day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, look who we've got here. We got. Oh, what have we got? Look at that. Well, anyway, we have got, ladies and gentlemen, on the show. I think a round of applause. This is the man, the mystery, Chris the Curator.
Chris the Curator. Why don't I have a cool name like that?
You do.
What?
George the answer.
That's not very nice. Where's your Christmas spirit evacuated?
Sorry,
God,
no.
dude.
George the Beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a fine line.
Oh, dear. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get you back later. But anyway, what are we doing? Why are we here?
Well, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Alex, and I'm from San Francisco.
I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
And I'm Chris from Melbourne.
Aha! A real true
And,
fair dinkum Aussie.
It's Chris's fault that we're doing all the Australian tracks.
Blame him.
And all the others.
Wherever he is or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. How long have we been working together now, Chris?
Too long.
You were just a young whippersnapper of a boy when we started. Fresh.
I had no grey
innocent,
hairs at the start.
Energetic. No, you were a young female.
I was.
That's not very nice. You're in a feisty mood today, sir.
Well, it's the old Christmas spirit, you know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing, we three, the three wise men, may I say.
Right. Did you follow a star here?
The three wise men have come together and we've decided that the last few shows of the year, that it's a chance where we each pick one track, the best track that we've personally liked over the year, and share it with the other guys.
And this is not really like, I'm just putting in my justification for my track before we even start, because I'm going to go first. And we didn't really work out why I'm going first, but I'm going first. And this track didn't have the most views of the year, and there are lots of tracks I absolutely love, but there was one element to this track that absolutely blew me away and keeps repeating in my head. Like I'm stuck in a loop with it. And so the track, just to introduce it, is Them Crooked Vultures. And the track is Ne Fang. And there is, and it's made up. So quick history for people, because we don't have any notes. We're just going to do this off the top of our heads. So it's a supergroup. It's Josh Home on guitar, Desert Rock. Yeah. I love Desert Rock. Absolutely love Desert Rock.
Josh Home is absolutely just also they're just the king of kind of desert rock out there. There's no better than Josh Home out there.
Absolutely made the genre. Then we have. Is that what he is? Ginger Elvis. He's better than that.
He is a ginger Elvis. The ginger dusty Elvis.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And then we've got John Paul Jones on bass, who's Led Zeppelin, bassist to the mega rock group. And then Dave Grohl on drums. And Dave Grohl is just, as we know, is a master performer. And in this track, this live track from a German production, we have John Paul Jones and Dave Grohl just locked, absolutely locked. And they just go into this little rhythm, this little hook that I cannot get out of my head. And when I was going through our year's videos, I played this one again. I go, oh, I've got to hear it again. It's like,
I think it's a great choice. It was definitely in my top 10. So I'm so pleased you picked it. You know.
Yeah. So, anyone have any other thoughts about this before we start? What's the name, Chris? Do you remember the name of the other guitarist? Because he joins them for live shows, and I can't remember his name, but he's amazing.
Johann. No, I don't. No, I should. He's done a lot.
I'm sure someone. No. We should do. Yeah. But it makes a great four-piece lineup, and this is from a German show, and we're dropping into the show about 3/4 of the way through, halfway through for the track. Should we get going and have a listen?
Well,
what do you think? Now Chris has got to get his headphones on because he's got headphones. Alex and I, we've upgraded to hearing aids because we're old.
I was also going to say, Chris, he's got a convict look on the go at the moment. He looks like Chris the convict with that kind of, orange jumpsuit.
It's not orange.
It's bloody red.
Isn't that? Well,
Yeah, no.
It's, you look like a convict. All right, then.
You're really, insulting. Have you got a hangover from Christmas or something? You ate too many mince pies?
I'm pissed that I didn't go first. So I'm going to absolutely trash the show.
No. Be nice. Excellent. All right.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so are we all lined up?
Yes.
Are we ready? Count us in. 3, 2, 1, go. He's so cool.
He is so cool. So relaxed.
Wait for that bass line. Oh, there's Matt.
Oh. absolutely wild. And I tell you the trick, you're right, George, I didn't get it the first time. The trick is to lock in on that bass.
Yeah, just that drives through. It just, with Dave Grohl in full animal mode.
Yeah.
You know?
He's a
Isn't that
beast.
just the most... He's a beast, and it's just so powerful. Can you imagine being in that place with, like, you know, several kilowatts of PA and having that just thundering through you? It would just, Chris, reorganise your internal organs. It was.
I don't have to imagine it. I saw them twice.
Oh, was it that? Was it good? Tell us about it. Tell us. Was it that? I
bought tickets the first night and came away and went, I've got to get tickets for the second night. And it was just amazing. Dave Grohl, as good as guitarist as he is, when he's behind the drums, he just takes it to the next level.
So of the songs, was Ne Fang the highlight, or was other songs in the set which were like, oh my God, that's even better? What do you say?
Look, they've only put out the one album, so you've got a limited number of tracks. They play through all of it.
Right.
It's really hard. That's one of the rockiest. But then you've got other songs. They're very much Josh Homme songs that have been tinkered with by JPJ. And they're just, all of them stand out on their own. I mean, really, you could do the entire concert and you will be thrilled by everything, not just highlights, but everything.
Well, obviously they're a supergroup, right? You know, so you've got 3 super megastars. But strange enough, when I did my top 10 that we're going to do, when it got down to the last 5, I had Queens of the Stone Age from the track we did that, which was Josh Holmes. Yep. And I had Dave Grohl on the drums for that track. And I had Iggy Pop when we did The Passenger with Josh Holmes.
Yep.
And we never released that video.
Right.
We never put, but strange enough, and I hadn't linked it till then, it's all Josh Holmes and Dave Grohl, you know what I mean, when they're together. And they were basically in my top 5 as well. Yeah. And I didn't pick the track, but I was like, oh shite, that's them.
It's just something that floats, Holmes. Which is just like, you know, it, for me, all my triggers, you know, it's great rock music, it's got a great hook to it, and it's powerful. It's really powerful, and it's old school, and it's just driving through, you know. And I remember from the notes when we did it before, or from the discussions, or when I was reading about it, that they've only done that one album, as you said, Chris.
Yeah.
I think it was that Dave Grohl said it's the best band he's been in. You know, and if they could get together and do another album, they would. They keep talking about it, but they never do it. But it's just like, you know, it's such a good lineup.
But also everything that Josh Holmes has done turns to gold. Everything. Yeah. All the different incantations of whatever. And I was reading about, back to his style, he learnt guitar from a polka teacher. So he learnt polka guitar.
Okay.
Absolutely serious. And that's why he's got that different rhythm and that plucking style. He can play the polka, which is 2 different rhythms on one hand or whatever. But that syncopation comes through on his guitar because basically he's so syncopated. But everything Josh Holmes does turns to gold, from Queens of the Stone Age to the early desert rock to the Desert Sessions, which is a unique set of albums. To this, it's just phenomenal. Yeah. He is a musician's musician, and you're absolutely right. He is a Ginger Elvis. He's a king of them all.
Ginger Elvis. That's really... Does he have a soul? I didn't say that. Okay, are we going to, just because I'm a competitive sort, are we going to put up a poll and go, who had the best selection of the track of the year? Is that just being too, you know?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I fully believe in myself.
You fully believe in your track, do you? Yeah. Oh, no, I know what your track is. Oh, no way. I made a huge tactical error. Yeah. No.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be putting up a poll at the end. Alex's track, George's track, and Chris's track. And the one with the most votes is the champion.
God damn it, that was a tactical error if I ever made one.
Oh, George, there's an alleyway down there. You just want to run into the wall at the end.
Just
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it there because we're going to move on to the next track.
Excellent. Well, thank you two for listening to my choice, which I obviously think is the best. While you're here, please like and subscribe. And when the poll is up, go to the poll and vote for George. George for number 1, George for president. Because I haven't got the most hair, and I haven't got the smallest forehead. What criteria? Anyway, vote for George and like and subscribe.
Thank you very much. Fucking great track, George.
See you on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye.